Hello and welcome back to the Empowered Traveler Show. You are joining us for a really fun segment all about pay and coffee. Welcome back. Hey guys, it is your host Laura Latimer and also the founder of Nomadicare. It's the place to go to get matched with a vetted recruiter so you can go live your dreams. And you are joining us right in the middle of pay, talking all about pay. So here we are with our full pot of pay that we have now given about 4% to our VMSs. If you missed these, go back, watch the first videos. Now we're gonna talk about where the next part of this total pot of coffee / money goes. And that is going to be next to our companies. Our recruitment companies and agencies are going to get the next bit. All right, our recruitment companies are the next stop that's going to take out more percentage of the coffee from the total coffee pot. The company is gonna have coffee in their coffee cup to cover a lot of different things. First of all, taxes. They have unemployment taxes, they have federal taxes, state taxes, disability taxes. They have to pay their recruiters their base salary, the commission. They all work in an office. They pay for their lights, their pins, marketing department gets paid, all the things essentially that it takes to run a business, that comes out of this bill rate, this total pot of coffee. They have to do that to even be a business before they even think about how much more to pour out for their profits. So know that it's not super cheap to run a recruitment company. They also are doing background checks, screening liability, and something you might not know that I didn't know when I got started is the companies do not get paid when we do. A lot of times we get paid every Friday and it is so awesome. But these companies are paying us on good faith that the hospitals will pay them later. Many times they don't pay them until the whole entire contract is over. So that's a lot of money that they're putting out that they haven't even received yet. And then there are the departments that we as travelers typically really benefit from. And the more departments they have to help serve us, the more coffee they're going to need to support those salaries. So some agencies will have whole divisions just dedicated to housing and helping us find housing, or they'll have a whole department that's just dedicated to payroll. Those things support us, but they also have to come out of the total pay pot. And then their profits do come out of here as well. So as a company, whatever they decide is their profit margin, which might be between 18 and 25%, is average in the industry. That's going to also come out of the total pot of coffee. All right, company, here you go. Yeah, you get a pretty cool cup there. Again, the math might not be accurate at all, but we're going to give the company their coffee. And then there's something else actually. So this one is called negotiations. And most companies work this way. Most companies will tell their recruiters, listen, this is the range we have to stay in for our profits. And they'll actually give them a range. They'll say, recruiter, you have to stay between 20 and 24%. And that's where kind of the fun game of negotiation starts. We as travelers, we don't know this number. We don't know the bill rate. We don't know the total amount of money that these companies are playing with. They kind of have the cards there. They know the lowest that they can go, and then they know the highest that they can go. They know their range, and we don't. So on our side, we would love the companies to go on the lower range, the 18% profit margins, and we get to keep more of this. But then of course on the company side, their game is that they want more of the profit margins so they can keep more of this. So this is kind of like the negotiation game pot. They're gonna put a little bit in here. And that one could go either way. If we negotiate well, which we will talk about in another video, this could end up as part of our pay. But if we don't negotiate well, this could end up as part of their pay. So this one could go either way. So the next video, we are gonna then talk about our favorite part, our pay, and what our pay looks like, and the different areas our pay could actually go into. So join us for the next one. If you're loving this and you wanna follow along, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in here. We'll see you in the next video.